finishing these vegetative perennials. In the Darwin Perennials catalog, we have that propagation guide. We also have this finishing guide. Critical things to point out here is vernalization required? No, for most items. We can see the alyssum will always require a cold treatment to get a good flowering on those. Other things it'll say beneficial but not required. But for the most part, these items do not need cold treatment, and so we can buy in an active liner, we can plant an active liner and still have great success for flowering. We can see temperatures, nothing special. We see, some places here it says 60 to 80 degrees, and so these can be grown right alongside your annuals without an issue. And then one other factor, long days, once again, required on some things if we're forcing these early in the spring for Mother's Day. Other ones say long day facultative. And so this is long days will help them flower faster, but it's not required. And so just a couple things to keep in mind when you're using this for your vegetative perennials. How are we going to finish these? And so I would like to introduce you to the brand new revamped Darwin Perennial scheduling tool. And so I actually finished this yesterday, and so I'm very excited. It's going to be posted on our website very shortly, and this has already been called the most significant scheduling tool in perennials. This is in Excel format, and so we can see at the bottom we have an index tab, but then we have all of our Darwin Perennials varieties. What you do is you go to the individual varieties, and this is the box that comes up. We'll go to the red box and we will type in the week we want our perennials to finish. So I have week 19 for the spring and summer, early summer, and then week 36 for fall. So Mother's Day and Labor Day, two primary targets we want to hit. I click those, I hit enter, and it's going to automatically change liner ready week, liner transplant week for me. And then from here, we also have our propagation information on these pages as well. That is not complete yet, but that is on most items as well. From here then, this will automatically populate to the index page, and this is our index page. You can see it automatically enters our weeks to finish, our transplant week, our stick week on this page. And so this can help you customize your scheduling for your vegetative perennials. Just a little note here, this is taken from data that we collect at our West Grove, Pennsylvania research facility. And so we have intense scheduling trials going on there every summer long. And that is where all the details from this program comes from. So if you're in the South, you might want to understand, well, I'm probably going to finish a little bit faster. If I'm in the North or if I'm in Canada, my weeks are going to be probably a little bit longer to finish for a lot of these items. So take that with a grain of salt, but a fantastic scheduling tool to help you get these perennials into flower when you need them. And a few of my favorites, these are so easy to grow from an actively growing liner that you're not going to be able to stop them from flowering. You're not going to have any issues getting them into flower. And in my opinion, if you have them looking like that at retail, they're not going to have a problem with sell-through either. And so I want to thank you all for joining me in the break room for your session of Ball Tech on Demand. Thanks.